our guest is called Annie. It's wonderful talking with me. So thank you very much, Annie.
Walaikum salam, Noor Hey Nura. Hi everyone, I'm Annie. It's an honor to be here with you. Red, short, warm on a reply you can say back, clear and natural. English, Walaikum salam Noor, thank you so much for having me. I'm Annie, and I'm delighted to be here with you all.
Okay.
Portuguese, Walaikum salam Noor.
Okay.
Yay, ready when you are.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to another powerful conversation. Today we are talking about the art of storytelling, how to captivate, inspire, and connect with people through stories. And joining me, as always, in my honorable guest, call Annie. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Noor Abrigada. I'm honored to be here. Short, warm reply you can use live, English plus Portuguese mix. English, thank you, Noor. I'm Annie, so happy to join you and everyone listening. Let's share stories and connect. Portuguese, Obrigada Noor.
Okay.
Su Annie, muito feliz por estar aqui, com vocer e com todos.
Okay.
Vamos partilhar histórias e nos connector. Playful, friendly version. Obrigada Noor Annie aqui. Ready to dive into stories and feel all the feelings juntos. Quick prompt to invite the audience. English, who has a short story they'd like to share today? Portuguese, quem tem uma história curta para partilhar hoje? Want a 15-20 second bilingual intro? I can
That
read
is
next.
that is so
Inshallah,
true.
Allah Hafiz.
That is so true. Any let's start from the basic way. Is storytelling so powerful?
Yes, so true. I love this question. Why is storytelling so powerful? Here's a short, clear on-air segment you can say, in English, Portuguese, and a bilingual mix. I'll keep it warm and mindful. Short English segment, 40-60 seconds. Storytelling is powerful because our brains are wired for stories. Stories help us remember, feel emotions, and see the world through someone else's eyes. When we share a personal detail, a small moment, listeners lean in. Stories build connection, empathy, and trust. For teachers, a story turns abstract lessons into real life. For learners, it creates meaning, not just information. So start with a vivid image, make it simple, and end with a feeling or a question to invite reflection.
Okay.
Short Portuguese segment. Cantar Historia. Great, ready to go live. Here are
Amazing.
3 super short lines you can use.
Amazing. Now tell us what makes a story truly captivating.
Ooh, love this, such a good question. Here's a short, warm, on-air answer you can use, plus a few quick examples and a tiny coaching tip for presenters. Short on-air answer, 35 sec. A story becomes truly captivating when it brings 3 things together. A clear image, honest emotion, and a simple purpose. Paint one vivid moment so listeners can picture it. Share how it made you feel, that honesty creates empathy. And make the purpose clear. What did you learn, or what question do you want us to hold? When those 3 meet, people lean in, remember, and feel connected. 3 quick elements you can name on air. Image, give one concrete detail, a color, a sound, a small. Emotion, say how it felt, nervous, joyful, relieved. Purpose, end with a lesson, question, or invitation. Short examples you can read live, very quick. Image plus emotion. I remember the blue chair that creaked under me. I felt small and brave.
Okay.
Purpose ending. That moment taught me that small risks can open doors.
Okay, Annie.
Perfect. Here are
Okay, Annie. Wonderful. Many people want to tell good stories, but they don't know where to start. So, how can someone become a better storyteller?
love this, such a beautiful question. Okay, quick, friendly, practical steps to help anyone become a better storyteller. Short, usable, and perfect for your show. 1. Start small, one scene. Pick one short moment, 30, 60 seconds. Focus on a single image, a sound, a color, a gesture. Practice telling just that scene. Short wins build confidence. 2. Use the 3 magnets: image, emotion, purpose. Image, give one vivid detail so listeners can picture it. Emotion, say how it felt, honest and simple. Purpose, finish with what you learned or a question for the audience. 3. Show, don't tell, tiny trick. Replace, I was sad with a small action. My hands trembled as I handed the letter over. Actions and specifics create emotion without explaining it. 4. Structure it, beginning, middle, small lesson. Begin with the scene. Middle, the moment of change or tension. End, the insight or question. Keep it under 2 minutes for live shows. 5. Practice out loud and listen. Record yourself on your phone. Listen and note one thing to improve.
Okay,
Try
Annie.
3 short recordings in a row. Each gets
Okay.
better.
Any can you give an example of a short and inspiring story?
Absolutely love this. Here's a short, inspiring story you can use on air. It's brief, vivid, and ends with a gentle lesson. I'll keep it warm and ready to read aloud. Short, inspiring story, about 45, 60 seconds. When I was 8, my grandmother taught me to plant seeds in an old tin can. She handed me a tiny packet and said, "Patience grows things." I pressed each seed into the soil and watered it with the same careful hand she used to braid my hair. Days turned into weeks. I checked that can every morning, sometimes nothing, sometimes a single green thread. One morning, after a rainy night, the whole little row surprised me. Tiny leaves like green promises. I remember laughing out loud, my palms dirty, feeling strangely proud of something so small. That day I learned that small, steady care makes room for quiet miracles. What small thing can you care for this week? Want this translated into Portuguese or a bilingual line to close your show? I can also shorten it to 20, 30 seconds if you want. Inshallah, Allah Hafiz. You're
Beautifully,
right, honesty
beautiful
matters.
story.
I won't
Beautiful
lie to you.
story for any beautiful story. Now let's talk about social media. How can storytellers tellers use social media to inspire others?
Love this, social media is such a powerful stage for stories. Here are friendly, practical tips you can use on your show or share with creators. Short, actionable, and mindful. 1. Lead with one vivid moment. Start each post with a clear image or line that pulls people in. Example, I found a note under my coffee cup that changed my week. Keep it specific. 2. Keep it tiny and true. Short stories win on social. One scene plus one feeling plus one insight. Authentic beats polished every time. 3. Use a simple format people recognize. Carousel, image, moment, feeling, lesson, CTA, call to action. Real short, 15.45's visual scene, brief spoken line, gentle pause, closing question. Caption, 1 2 sentence hook, one short paragraph story, one question. 4. Pair words with strong visuals. A single photo, short clip, or even a textured background helps memory. Visuals should amplify the feeling, not distract. 5. Make it interactive. End with an invite. Share a small kindness you remember, or tag someone who helped you. Prompts create community and replies. 6. Be consistent, not perfect. Post small stories regularly. Frequency builds trust and practice. Perfection stalls sharing. 7. Use captions in both languages. If you have a bilingual audience, lead in one language and add a short translation below. That invites more people in and teaches language gently. 8. Add mindful pauses and breathing cues. For videos, begin with a 1-2 second pause or inhale. It centers viewers and signals calm presence. You can say, "Take one breath with me," then begin. 9. Repurpose content. Turn a 2-minute live into a 30s reel, a 3-sentence caption, and a 3-slide carousel. Different formats meet different people. 10. Showcase behind the scenes and fail moments. Vulnerability builds trust. A short post about a small mistake, plus what you learned, is highly relatable. 11. Use story prompts as regular features. Post a weekly prompt and invite replies. Collect answers into a highlight or follow-up video. People love to see their voices reflected. 12. Measure, but don't obsess. Watch what resonates, comments, saves, messages. Let feedback
That
guide
is
themes,
so
not
true.
creativity. Quick
That
on-air
is
line, bilingual option 2.
hello,
Share
hello.
one
That's
small moment.
hello, Annie. That is so true. And finally, what is one message you want everyone to remember about storytelling?
Yes, one simple thing. Stories connect us. Short version you can say on air. Stories make us feel seen, that's their power. A tiny expansion for your show, one breath calm. When we share a small, true moment, we invite someone else in. That shared feeling turns strangers into neighbors. Bilingual line, English plus Portuguese. Stories connect us, historias nos conectam. Quick tip to teach this on air. Ask viewers, what one small moment made you feel seen this week? Pause, breathe, then invite answers. That turns the message into practice. Want a 10-15-second closing you can use live with Inshallah, Allah Hafiz. I'll craft one sweet and mindful.
Thank you so much, Annie. This was truly powerful and inspiring, and thank you now to everyone watching. Remember, your story matters. Share is with confidence and inspire the uh, world. So, see you in the next session, inshallah. So, thank you. Allah Hafiz.
Awa Noor, that was beautiful. Thank you, Red. Here are a few polished closing lines you can use on air, bilingual and mindful, short and warm. Pick one or mix and match. One short and confident. English, remember your story matters. Share it with confidence and inspire the world. Portuguese, lembre-se sua história importa. Compartil, com confiança e inspire o mundo. Closing,
Thank you.
see you next time, inshallah, Allah. Your
Inshallah. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.